Hi there, Pisces, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is going to be your tarot forecast for the month of December. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them out in a Celtic cross. I would like to, before I get started here, I would like to wish all of you a very happy, healthy, and fun December and holiday time. So I would like to get started with your reading here. Now, here we are. Major Arcana, the Lovers in the upright, followed then by the Ten of Wands upright, and then we have the Major Arcana, the Strength card in the upright, followed then by the Eight of Wands reversed, and then we have Major Arcana, the Fool in the upright, and then we have Major Arcana, the Moon reversed, followed by Major Arcana, the World in reverse. Wow, you have a lot of Major Arcana here. And next we have the Page of Cups upright, followed then by the Ten of Swords in reverse. And lastly, we have the Two of Wands in the upright. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start interpreting this read for you guys. First off, you have the most Major Arcana anyone has gotten in the read so far this month. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Major Arcana. So it looks like it could be a very intense month for you, Pisces. Okay, well, you're not new to intensity. I can tell you that from your readings all year. First up, you have for your overall energy in the month of December, the Lovers in the upright position. This is an interesting card because it does represent choice. A choice, needing to make a choice in a major way for some of you. Remember, it's just a general read, so it's not going to resonate for all of you. But some of you Pisces out there may need to find yourself in a situation in the month of December where you're needing to make a choice about, definitely could be about a relationship. It could be about staying single, or maybe remaining single, or getting into a relationship, or you could be in a relationship and decide you want to be single. And for others of you, it could be a choice between two different people. Maybe you're dating two different people and you're trying to choose, or there's become a need to choose one over the other. For others of you, if it's not in a romantic sense, it could just mean a major life choice about something, and it could be about a partnership. Mostly the Lovers is talking about partnerships, so it could be deciding to partner up with somebody in business, or even in a home situation. Maybe you're going to partner with someone in a roommate situation, that kind of thing, or go into partners to purchase a home together. All kinds of things. It's all about making choices and decisions concerning partnerships. Okay, now what's crossing you is the Ten of Wands in the upright position. This is trying to carry a heavy load, and it's kind of wearing on us. So for some of you guys, maybe it is holiday time, so maybe you're just doing too much. You're, offering to help out family and friends and so forth, and maybe you've just taken on more than you can physically deal with. When the Ten of Wands comes up, I generally try and recommend that people, if you can delegate, if this is in a work situation, for example, and people are dumping too much work on you, it's time to, stand up and say, hey, look, I need a break here. Delegate whatever you can in the work situation. If it's playing out at home with family members, stuff like that, if they're putting too many demands or asking you for too many favors, you might want to just let them down gently and say, no, I can't take any more on my plate right now. I'm already overloaded. And just don't carry too much. You could end up with a back injury. Just a little side note there, Pisces. Okay, now in your foundation, this is something maybe from a month or so ago, your past, you have Major Arcana, Strength in the upright position. Nice card, nice energy. Oftentimes the Strength card comes up when we're dealing with a situation that we've needed to persevere through, have our confidence in check and move forward with, but in a strong way. Sometimes the Strength card comes up when we're having to deal with difficult situations, such as a divorce or a move or job change or location change and stuff, and we need to sort of pull all of our strength together and deal with it. But it looks like it's in your past now. You've moved on from there, and you found the strength within to carry on. Now, in your recent past, this is recent energies you're coming out of November with and moving into the month of December. But these energies will be waning and will be taken over by the present energies. But you have the Eight of Wands in the reverse position. This card's been coming up a lot for the readings in December, and it's not surprising with Mercury being in retrograde. For you, it looks like, though, the communication glitches may be coming more at the beginning of the month, which is not too bad. Like towards the end of November, beginning of December, the Eight of Wands in reverse position can be very frustrating energy. This can represent anything from communications gone array to misunderstandings to sending out emails and not hearing back from people, or they're sending you out messages and you're not getting them, computer glitches, that kind of thing, text messages being misread or misunderstood, all kinds of things like that. But luckily for you guys, you're coming out of that and you're moving into the energies of your immediate future, is that of Major Arcana, the Fool in the upright position. Lovely energy. This is sort of being ready to take a leap of faith, to move forward in some area of your life. Maybe you're just really excited and really anxious to come into the new year. Maybe you have some New Year's resolutions or plans that you want to make and you want to go through with them, and it seems like you're ready and you're willing and there's no resistance there. That's some really good energy. Now, moving towards the middle of the month, the possible future energies you have is Major Arcana, the Moon in the reverse position. This is kind of your card, Pisces, the Moon card. Moon upright, this can represent sometimes confusion, illusion, delusion, all of those Usian words. When the moon is in the upright, we don't really see things as clearly as we can in the light of day. That's why there tends to be confusion. Now, maybe in some area of your life you didn't have clarity and you were confused about things, but the good news is that in the middle of the month, it looks like you're coming into some clarity, and much needed clarity. Maybe you needed the clarity to make the decision to move forward in some way. For some of you, yes, with the Lover's card being here, it can definitely be playing out in a romantic relationship. If you just say started dating someone, or you're thinking about starting to date someone, and you're taking that leap of faith with them, and you're finding your clarity and you're moving forward with a clear head, which is really, really good. And for others of you, if it's not playing out in a relationship situation, it just could mean that you're gaining clarity on something you need to make a decision on, with the Lover's card being your overall energy. Now, in your position where this is about you internally and how you're going to be feeling in the month of December, this is not the face you show to the world, but how you feel internally while you're navigating through your journey of the month of December 2017. You have the World card, Major Arcana World, in reverse. This is interesting because the card upright, this is beautiful energy. This is where we're closing out a cycle, a final cycle in our lives in a major way. We're putting a chapter to bed. This can represent sometimes the graduation card, I call it. This is where we graduate from one thing that is kind of major and long-standing to another. Now, you're feeling like the World in reverse, which is saying to me that perhaps some of you are feeling like there's a cycle that you need to complete, or maybe there's more documentation, literally, in some of your cases that you need to get that you haven't gotten yet, and maybe you're feeling a little less complete because of it. And others of you, maybe you need to clear out something, but things are just a little bit stalled due to the delays. This can also represent delayed travel and delays in general. So maybe there was some of you that were waiting for official documents or waiting to close out something and you weren't able to do it because there was delays, and you could be feeling that energy. For others of you, maybe it's just about closing out a cycle, personal cycle, an internal cycle, and the energies are just you're feeling a little bit stuck. Maybe you have some resistance towards closing out something, or it could be that you just have a block about it and you don't know how to get past that block, and you're feeling those energies during the month of December. And in your people environment, how people would be viewing you in the month of December, you have the energies of the Page of Cups in the upright position. This is lovely energy. It's water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. And since this is in the people environment, this could be someone that you're dealing with, yes, for sure. Somebody being very sweet and wanting to offer you an apology, a cup of love, just being very sweet. But it could also just be representing this how people are seeing you. And it's funny because I always see this as my little Pisces card. It's very sweet energy. Maybe people are just seeing you being your sweet self, Pisces, during the month of December, and you're being very authentic and very loving towards people. Very nice. Now, in your hopes and fears position, you have the Ten of Swords in the reverse position. It could be that your Ten of Swords upright is sort of like a fresh wound where something has happened. It's a 10, so it's come to its culmination, and it can be very uncomfortable energy when it's in the upright position. When it's in the reverse position, however, this is sort of coming out of that feeling of hurt and betrayal and so forth. And it's in your hopes and fears position, so this is more than likely a hope. Maybe you're hoping that you will be able to let go of any past betrayals or feelings of uncomfortableness when it comes to a certain situation that was maybe emotionally trying for you, and you're hoping to get past it because the Ten of Swords is healing in reverse, so maybe you're just hoping for healing. Okay, and so that means your hopes are in the right place. That's all good. And the last card you have that closes out the read, closes out the month and the year, for you guys, you have the Two of Wands in the upright position. This is a really nice way to end off the month of December and come into 2018. This is the card of somebody making a plan, trying to decide whether to, sometimes it's a decision card. It's like trying to decide whether to hold on to what we still have from the past and try to take that forward, or should we just look out there and make a new plan. And it looks like you're in the upright here, so you're probably making a plan, a lot of you guys, about your way forward and how you're going to deal with 2018. So this is really nice energy. It's just in the planning stages, so it looks like you're closing out a lot of stuff from your past. You've got a decision to make, new way forward. You're seeing clarity for sure in the month of December. You're feeling like your sweet self, and it could be people around you are being very sweet. Could even be representing an offer towards you in your environment. But there's just, you're very close to the completion of this World card, turning it right side up. And I have a feeling with this plan that you have, this plan of action going into January, there's no doubt that this card will then go right side up. You're almost there, Pisces. You're almost there. This is a really nice reading, very intense. There's lots of stuff going on for you, it looks like, in the month of December. But overall, it's very progressive and pretty good read. Okay, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful December, okay? Take good care, and we will see you soon. If this reading did resonate for you, you know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye for now.